I'm Dr. Kristen Jacobs from Ooh La La Spa, Anti-Aging and Wellness, and today we are going to talk about the TNS A+, on Real Talk with Doc. So what we did earlier today is we took some of my photos. We call it the Visia photos, and the Visia looks at the surface of the skin, but it also looks underneath the surface of the skin. So when we originally took the photos back, I think it was May the 20th, and then we compared them 2 weeks later, we saw a really great change in my true skin age. So that was, it was really neat because you could see that there was automatically a change. Now, what we've done today is, if you can turn to the screen, we have up the wrinkles portion of the Visia, and you can see that the wrinkles are reduced on this side. But I want to zoom in a little. Was it this one, Nicole, that we had the wrinkles, or was it the texture? I want to zoom in. Which one was it? Do you remember? It's texture. Okay, let's go to texture, because we really are seeing the biggest change of with texture of the skin. So if you just look at the dots alone, you can clearly see that on the right-hand side, which is the after, that the texture has improved greatly. And I mean, I think that's quite impressive. And if you look even with the dots, if you look just directly under the eyes, you can see some change in the fine lines and wrinkles underneath my eyes. And then let's take the texture off, and we can show the other areas that we were seeing some texture changes. That's all right. If we go, yeah, we'll switch and then. So if you look right through here and here, you can see some nice change in the fine lines and wrinkles. Now, I want this to go away, and I have not seen much change there. But if you also look, zoom out a little, please, and if you also look at my jawline, I do feel like it is a little bit tighter on the right-hand side. So these are all very small changes. I mean, it's been, I think we said 8 weeks on the product, and really the sagging skin is, the improvement is at 12 weeks. But also, when you look at the percentile here, this is the before and this is the after, so it's improved greatly, even though you don't see it as much in real life. Let's look at the, was it the UV? Well, let's just flip through all of them, because I think you said the pores were a little bit better, or was it the UV?
UV here. This is her UV.
Yeah. So, look, it's about the same. It's a little bit improved, and the reason, and we're going to hit brown spots too. Let's turn to brown spots. The reason why I wanted to talk about this is because I've actually decreased a little bit here, and this happens all the time in the summer, even though I'm wearing my Even Up every day and reapplying. We've been outside a lot. And this is what we wanted to touch on today, is how important it is to use products to protect your skin. I've also been swimming quite a bit, so we know that my skin's drier, and that I thought the texture was a little bit more rough. We see that it is actually improved, but what the point to all of this is that in the summertime, our brown spots are going to come back out. So we have to try to prevent them from getting worse, also treat them. So the product I should be using, and I'm not currently, is my Lightera. The Lightera lightens and brightens the skin. It helps to break down the brown spots and helps them from even forming to begin with. I am using my LumiVive, which isn't technically for brown spots, but what the LumiVive does is creates a healthy skin environment, and then everything improves. The TNS A+ is not really geared towards the brown spots per se. However, it does have antioxidant protection. It does have all the things that's going to also create a healthy environment, and everything should improve, which, like I said, I feel like this, if this was winter time, I'm guaranteeing that my pictures would be even better today. But because of the summertime and because we've been outside, I mean, we've been walking every morning and swimming, and even after work, sometimes I'll even go go sit by the pool a little bit because it's just so nice to be outside. But we all have to remember to protect that skin. So the product that I use every single day is my Even Up, and what that's doing is, number one, it's creating this great palette. It's just, I don't have it on right now because I don't have anything on, but it creates this great palette that just evens out the skin so you get instant results. But it also has an SPF 50 physical block, so I'm getting that protection, and then it has a hyperpigmentation protection, so it's helping to prevent those brown spots, and it's also treating those brown spots. So at the very least, we have to do that, and then when we're outside the whole time, we need to be reapplying with our Sunforgettable brush. So anyway, I just wanted to revisit these photos because I found that I see the difference in my mirror, but I want to prove the difference with these photos. Now, for some reason, even on the regular view, for some reason, I've got something going on there, so I don't know what that is. But I think you can see, well, it looks about the same, but I was going to say, I feel like, yeah, and that other side of my face was better too, so I do feel like we're seeing some change there. And then I thought there was one more that was pretty impressive. Was it? Oh, that's an awful one.
I'll just look at pores.
Yeah, I may as well. And then this was, you can see this little brown spot. That actually, we had a little dust on the machine, so that is not truly a brown spot. So when you see that it's gone there, that's not because of that. But yeah, I mean, I'm actually worse here. My pores are a little worse, but as Nicole thought for sure that they were better. You know, just go back to, can you go back to just plain? Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I wanted to show around the eyes. Oh, yeah, this was good. This is the one we were looking at. So this is the overall spots, and you can clearly see that the spots have improved. There's less. But what I want to show, too, is I want to zoom into the eyes, the outside of the eyes, because you can see a difference there, too. And so if you look right through here, especially right there, and then on that side, you can see a difference there. So I think overall, and Nicole likes to point out this area, you can see that it looks better, minus whatever I have going on my face right there, but it's definitely smoother. So that's good. So we're moving in the right direction. I need to be better about making sure I'm reapplying. I do always wear a hat, and I'm always in the shade, but I need to be better at reapplying to get that protection. So this, what did I do with it? Oh, there it is. So this is the TNS A+, and it has the white and red, or clear and clear and white. I've said that so many times on the other one. And the clear is what's the growth factors. The growth factors stimulate collagen, and at 12 weeks, you're supposed to be able to see the tightening of the skin. So we'll continue to monitor that. And I do, it's very slight, but I do feel like you can see a little bit of a difference. And I was trying to even look at underneath there. I do feel like you can see a difference in that. So even though I might not be as nice to my skin as I should be in the summertime, you can absolutely see some positive changes. And then we'll check this again around 12 weeks and we'll see. But what I wanted to do too is we're going to walk out to, so if you have any questions about the TNS A+, certainly give us a call. I think it's just a win product. I think it's just amazing. But what we're going to do is we'll follow out this way. Oh, you know what we should do, since we have the poster right here? Let's show, see if we can show my, will you help me hold that? I love this. This is the progression. So if you look just the dates alone, we've got 2010 and 2020. And overall, I really feel like my skin looks so much better in the 2020 photo. So this is 10 years, you guys. This is 10 years. Look at around here. And from 2010 to 2013, there's quite a bit of a change. The lines are still there, but there is quite a bit of change throughout. That's TNS Essential Serum alone. And then from 2013 to 2015, that's when I added in the Litera. And Litera helps to lighten and brighten the skin. So you can clearly, go ahead and zoom out, so you can clearly see the difference in the color of my skin, because this is a lot less red and just more even. And you can also see the improvement in the fine lines and wrinkles around here. Now, there's Botox in all of these photos. There's filler in, I think, the 2015, but it had been, I don't know, 6 months, 9 months probably since I had it. And then I haven't had filler now in 3 years. So what I do every single year is ultherapy, which is our collagen stimulation. And I've done 3 secrets? I can't even remember, but 3 secrets I think since then, and then some Diamond Glow. But again, just looking from 2010 to 2020, I think the skincare alone shows what an improvement. So let's zoom out. And
You're using Instant Bright, aren't you?
I'm not right now. All I'm using is the TNS A Plus and the LumiVive. And I started LumiVive
I was gonna
6,
say,
8 months ago.
I feel like I didn't notice this until just now. but,
Yeah.
Like the vascularity in your eyelids have actually lightened quite a bit. I didn't notice it, so I was really looking at your lids.
Well, and I use Total Eye.
Yeah.
I've used Total Eye now 2 or 3 years, however
You're
long
much
it's been out.
brighter and you see less vessels in the eyelids.
And we do the Total Eye on top of the eye. So I had started Instant Bright, then I stopped it when I did the TNS A Plus because I wanted to see what it would do. So, and then the other thing to note, check out my eyelashes, and because I have Latisse. From even you can see the difference, from there to there, but you can see how nice they look from the Latisse, which grows and thickens and darkens the lashes. So we have these hanging in the clinic, all over the clinic. I think it's quite impressive. But again, this is what skincare can do for you. But note, 10 years later, so it's not an instant gratification. I mean, it's not going to change in just a couple of weeks. I mean, you're going to see some change from the A+, but really it's a long-term thing. So what we encourage our patients to do is to make sure that we get you on the right regimen and you are on it for a while, because it's going to take some time. So I personally feel like I look better now than I did 10 years ago. So I'm aging gracefully. How about that? So I wanted to, let's go ahead and go into our beauty boutique. And our TNS Essential Serum, I mean, those photos are from TNS Essential Serum. So it works. And I'm not saying that it's not a good product anymore. However, it's like the new improved iPhone. You want to get on the new product. But if you don't want to get on our TNS A Plus yet, and you want to try the TNS Essential Serum, we have some great bundles going on right now. So our award-winning system has the TNS Essential Serum, has our HA5, and the HA5 tells your body to stimulate hyaluronic acid, and then that Lytera that I was talking about that helps to even out and lighten and brighten the skin. So you buy this, you actually save $93 on this bundle anyway, and then you get another TNS Essential Serum for free. So this is a really good bundle. The price, I don't know what the price is on this one. 5 something, I can't remember. But anyway, this is a value of $281, so it's worth it. And this will give you 3 months worth of product, so you will see some nice change with this. So if you've ever thought, oh, I just really want to try the TNS Essential Serum, but I just don't feel like I can afford it, this is an excellent way to try out the product, and you will see some change. And then once you become a believer, which you will, then you can switch over to the TNS A Plus if you really want to upgrade it. The other option is more of a starter kit, and it's the Everyday Essentials kit. It also has the TNS Essential, has the HA5, has a retinol, and has a sunscreen in it. So this one really gives you everything that you need because it has that sunscreen in it. You also get the free TNS Essential Serum. So again, value of $281 of that. And this one's a little less. I think it's in the 400s. But this is a great way. It's 3 months worth of product. This is a great way to start the TNS and, again, see the proven results with it. So give us a call if you want any information about that. The if you are all in, because you see how my skin has changed, our Fountain Club really is the best way to do any of the products. And we still have our TNS Essential Serum in our Fountain Club, and you get 20 to 25, I think it's 25% off when you have the product shipped to you every 6 weeks. And that is a great way to save money on it. Like I said, we still have the TNS Essential Serum, and we have upgraded to the TNS A+. You can also get Lytera, and you can get HA5. You actually could probably get any product you want. But those are the main products that are going to change the physiology of your skin and give you that great change with the fine lines and wrinkles and the sagging skin and overall tone and texture like we just showed in my photos. So let's walk over to the color science table. This is our beauty boutique, by the way, and this is where you can come in and try any of our products, and we just let you play around with it. But the Total Eye that I was talking about is this. Do we happen to have the? We don't. That's okay. I was going to try the light. They just came out with a few colors, and I was going to try the light with this because everybody says I would really like it because I'm so fair complected. But this is the one that most everybody is on. It's a medium color, and this product is my absolute favorite. It has an SPF 35. It helps with fine lines and wrinkles and has, again, a little bit of color. So it's going to, I'll put it on one eye and then you can see. We usually will use it with the applicator, and the applicator is cool, and it helps with the puffiness, helps with fine lines and wrinkles, and of course is going to cover up any dark circles. And like I said, I don't have anything on my skin right now. So you can see if you can see that difference between putting that on and that. Yeah. I love this product, and even when I go out for a walk in the morning, I put this on because it just helps with the puffiness and it just brightens up the eyes. So we have this in light. I do have mascara on. Sorry, I said I don't have anything on, but I can't leave my house without the mascara. And I love Color Science's mascara. But we have this in light, in the medium, which is the regular one that's been out for several years, and then in a tan. So it helps with people who are a little darker complected, and you can it'll blend in better. There's an evening one if you're not really into the color and don't need the coverage, and it's just clear, and it's a rolly ball, and it feels so good, and you do that all the way around your eyes. So the difference between this one and this one is that it just doesn't have the SPF in it or the color in it. So I love that. And then I keep talking about the Even Up. This is the product that I wear every single day. And it has, let me put this on, move that on the other hand. It has a little bit of color, and I like to show this to people because when you look at my skin color and you look at this product, you think, oh gosh, how could that ever possibly go on her skin and blend in? So it's like magic. I'll put a little bit more on. I mean, look at how dark that looks. And so what you do is you warm it up in your skin, and then you rub it in. It even looks, I mean, it looks pretty dark. But what we're going to do is blend it. We just keep rubbing. And it helps because I'm so red too, so it really helps to blend everything, and the redness blends in, or covers up, I should say. And then so does the Even Up. And so it just, again, takes your skin to a really nice plain palette and evens it all out. And then this is protecting you. It has an SPF 50, so it's protecting you from UVA, UVB, and it's also helping to treat brown spots. So if there's one product that you absolutely need, the Even Up is the product that you should have because you're getting that protection, but also that treatment. And then I use the mascara as well. But this is what I was talking about reapplying. This is our Unforgettable brush, and I talk about it all the time. So anybody that knows me knows that this is also one of my favorite products. I have a lot of favorite products, but it's super simple. You can see the product coming out, and it's a powder sunscreen. This also comes in different colors. There's a fair, there's a medium, there's a tan, and there's a deep. And it also has a shimmer one, but it's very easy. You can use it as your makeup if you need a little bit of powder. And you just make sure you're doing 2 tight circles everywhere. This is my kids' favorite sunscreen. I like to get my ears. I get the back of my neck. My kids crack me up because this is what they use all over their body. This is the hydrating spritz, which I don't leave home without. That just sets the minerals on the face. And then let's show the balms. It's funny because I forgot that I gave this to my sister, and she's like, hey, send me more of those lips. And I'm thinking our lip shine, which I don't see it over here. I'm thinking our lip shine, oh, I bet it's in the drawer, which has an SPF 35. And I thought, gosh, what did I give her? And so she sent me a picture. I was like, oh, the balm, because the balm you can use as cheek, as lips, or as eyes. This one is the blush. I like the bronze. I think I gave her the berry. And then this one is the berry. And this has an SPF of, it has an SPF 50, and it's UVB protected, and this PA+++. It's interesting, I'm seeing this around a lot more, which is awesome. And what that means is that it actually has been tested for that UVA protection. Because a lot of these things that say broad spectrum, they're just saying, oh yeah, it probably does protect, but this is proven to protect. And like I said, I don't know what magazine I was reading the other day, but it really, I saw that and I thought, oh good, we're moving in the right direction and making sure that everybody is being protected. So let me show you what I like to do with the balm. So I just rub it like that, and then I just rub it in. It just gives just a little bit of color. And then I put it on my eyes, and then you can put it on your lips too. So it's a nice bronzer, but it also, like I said, acts as all of those things, and it's hydrating for the lips too. So that's my simple little routine for sun protection. And as I said, we see the Vizia throughout the summer. The brown spots typically do get worse, and that's not a bad thing, except that we need to figure out how to protect, and we need to figure out how to maintain. And then we hit it again hard in the fall. We can do our limelight, some microneedling, some of the other things that will help to treat the brown spots. But we really want to prevent them from the beginning, so therefore that's why color science is so amazing. That's why the light terror that I mentioned is so amazing, and we can help you get through the summer without getting a ton more brown spots. So I was going to mention too that some of the treatments that you can do during the summer, we have our chemical peels you can do in the summertime. We have our Secret RF, which will help to break up brown spots and stimulate the collagen. We have our microneedling, which you can do. So there still are a lot of treatments that you can do throughout the summertime and have minimal downtime with it. So give us a call if you have any questions about that. Certainly private message us. And have a wonderful day today. So thanks for watching.